This was another collection where it was very close to some big W's that didn't quite come to fruition. He's doing this under protest. He just let out a sigh. It's not too bad, is it? I love you. Anyways, welcome to another episode of Speed Mail Pickups. Why are you looking at me? Look at them. Say hi to them. Hello. Okay. Welcome. As I already said, who knows how muffled that was. So I'm trying to get these out more consistently. So I had some videos I bumped back to get this out in case you guys want this stuff. So I picked up a nice little horror collection. Apparently, a woman and her boyfriend were cleaning out a storage locker and they came across some 70s horror magazines. And this was another collection where it was very close to some big W's that didn't quite come to fruition. Still cool, still some nice stuff. You know, the 70s horror stuff, like I said, I wish I would have picked up that collection in Calgary, but I just didn't have the time, and it was just like, I don't know. I kind of wish she would have got back to me. I probably would have grabbed the rest of those Vampirella. Spoiler alert, those would fit well with this collection, maybe complete some of those gaps. So they found this old collection. Nothing was, I think one thing was bagged. Nothing was bagged and boarded, so varying conditions. Detached covers, partially detached, as you'll see with the Vampirella 2. But still cool, still pieces of history. And man, we were so close to getting my golden green god. I was trying to think of like an intelligent word to say green hell. But we almost got that. House of Secrets 92. As you guys know, I just bid on that last week. I didn't get the one that I wanted, but eventually I will find a good condition copy. I ain't really looking to pay fair market value, but who is these days? At least something I could maybe find that I could maybe press and get a higher grade, or, you know, or maybe some, I was hoping to get one in a collection would be the best, but I haven't seen that even in person yet. So, but of course we've got a House of Secrets 91. What? And it was actually, it's probably like a 6 or something. Too bad it's like a $3 comic, so who gives a damn? But still cool nonetheless. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. There's no crazy crackheads climbing into stuff or people being goofs. It was just very amicable. The guy Cameron Keen, which made me think of Commander Keen, which I think is, what is that, the original Doom game? Or was it Duke Nukem? I can't remember, one of those. I'll put it on screen right now. But it made me think of that. Yeah, so he came up and looked at my collection and was a very cool dude. And I informed him how close we were to that 92 and how much more money I could have given him. But hey, it is what it is. And sometimes you just don't get that big W. Anyways, let's get right to the collection. All right, so we're going to start by taking a look at the Marvel previews in here. So obviously, this might have been the biggest book in there. Origin of the Punisher, first appearance of Maria Castle, first appearance of Dominic Fortune, a hero for hire. Yeah. They all have some staining back here, so it is what it is. Still cool. Cool cover. No real significance to this, but or cover art by Ken Barr featuring Blade and Morbius. This might be worth more than I initially thought. Let me look at that quick. Not really. It's about a $20 book. Still pretty cool cover. Again, not the nicest on the back. And then a cool Thor cover with no significance. And again, same staining. All right, now we're going to get into this big stack of Vampirella. Like I said, the first one was missing. I'm used to it at this point, but not the highest grade, but most of these aren't going to be. Almost attached on the inside, but still staples are holding. So got to be careful with these. But yeah, so second appearance of Vampirella and the first appearance of Draculina, Vampirella's sister. First appearance of Evely, Vampirella's cousin. Right on. You can see the back's pretty rough too, but it is what it is on those. Now we got Vampirella number 4, because apparently Vampirella 3 is very scarce. I guess it's so scarce that it wasn't in here. Cover art by Jeff Jones and Vaughn Bodie, however you say that. So you can guess who that is right away. Frank Frazetta. Not like weird, I don't know what the term would be, with color rub, I guess. Still cool. We got, and then right to number 10. Kind of sad, missing 6, 7, 8, and 9, but it is what it is. That is one of the most 70s covers I've ever seen. And then right to 18 after. And first appearance of Lilith, the mother of Vampirella. Is that the same Lilith from Marvel? Probably not. But still, pretty cool. Again, I have Key Collector here open because interior, front, and back cover chronicles the creation of Vampirella. First Vampirella cover by Jose Gonzalez. Front and back cover chronicles the creation. Okay, that back cover. I understand. So, and then looks like there's no keys for the next until 30. So, it's going to enjoy some nice bondage covers. Cleopatra. I feel like that is one, but apparently not according to Key Collector. That one pops. It's not partially detached, just this one feels almost attached as well. This one might be completely detached. Yeah, it is. Look at that thing. Looks like my ex-girlfriend. All right, 30. First appearance of Pantha, an Egyptian cursed with eternal life after going on a killing spree. That was pretty nice, actually. No big tears or detachment. 31, dumbass birds. Get them! Get those birds. Caspian's on the case. Cover art by Frank Frazetta. That one's actually kind of pretty nice. I haven't tried pressing magazines yet, but that would be a good candidate for one. And we don't got any keys till 49, so we'll just enjoy some nice bums. Bums and fronts. Bums and front butts. My girlfriend hates when I say front butt, so I'm going to say it more. So again, here we got some detached. 38 detached. No cover. This one's detached, I think. Feels like it. Yeah. 42. 43. That cover's sick. 46. And then right to 54. Painted cover by Enrique Torres? Is it Enrique or Enrique? I don't know. Yellow vampires. And then apparently there's nothing until 103, which I find hard to believe, but sure. These covers are sick. That one's especially cool. Almost looks like boots. but it ain't. Wow, that's getting pretty risque on that one. The female form. And yeah. All right, and another one that we were really close to getting. It's kind of ridiculous how close we were to getting Man Thing and Swamp Thing, and how we're both one issue away from both of those. I'm not a huge Man Thing fan. I just haven't read his stuff, so, but it is what it is. So we got Savage Tales #2 here, though. First appearance of Valeria, an expert swordswoman. Valeria solos. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, not a bad looking copy. And then I'm not sure. Yeah, there's no more keys. So in the Savage Tales line, just some cool covers. So now we're on to some Savage Sword of Conan. Yeah, I don't think there's any keys in here. 9. Yeah, it goes from 5 to 90. So just enjoy the covers. Imagine having no significance, key significance for like 90 issues after. Double on that one. I think this is the last Dracula. The last Dracula lives. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if there's any key significance for these, so. Tomb of Dracula. Terrors of Dracula. Psycho. And a Masters of Horror. And then some Rook, whatever the hell that is. And then some Doc Savage. And some science fiction. Alright. Now we're going to go through some creepies. So we got creepy #30. And we got Frank Frazetta, 32. And then we got 33. And then we jump straight to 45. And 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, cover appearance of horror hosts Cousin Eerie, Uncle Creepy, and Vampirella. Nice. $52 detached. 53 detached, 54 detached, or 55, sorry, 56 detached, 57 no cover, 58 looking cool, 59, 62, 63, 64, and that one's detached, 70, 74, the colors pop on that one. $77. Cool cover. Gonna have to add these to my other creepies. And now we're into some Eerie's. 26, 28, 38, 43, 44, Is that supposed to be like Mad Magazine? 52. Weird guy with the helmet starts appearing everywhere. That one's got a whole missing back cover. Is there any keys in there? Not really. Oh, I guess that one was a Frank Frazetta. That one's kind of nice, actually. Apart from the water damage. 82. Not there. And then 99. That looks like a Frazetta too, is it not? Yeah, it is. So why isn't that in Key Collector? Are you telling me Key Collector is not the arbiter of all that is good? Okay. Cat just ran in yelling. There's a reprint of the 23, I think it was. And then 125 to end it off. Alright, and then we got some House of Secrets. 83, 85, 86. And I could not believe how close I got with this one. 91. Did he buy 92? Did he get rid of it early on? Who knows? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, nothing. Still cool. We got some Phantom Strangers. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 11. We got some really old Witching Hour. I can't believe none of these are keys or any significance, but Witching Hour 4, 11, 12, and then a big jump to 71. Then some Unexpected. Well, that was pretty unexpected. And then a Challengers of the Unknown and some Beyond the Unknown. And then a Ghosts for good measure. Oh, and a Weird War. So that was the DC horror. Now we're into the Marvel. And I think I got some Charlton in here. So we got number 1, the first appearance of the Digger, host of the horror anthology. Not a bad condition copy. We got number 2. Cover art by John Romita Sr. 3 and 4. And then some Where Monsters Dwell. So here's a reprint of the Tales to Astonish or whatever, the first Groot. And then a Weird Wonder Tales for good measure. Strange Tales. And then the Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves. A bunch of random crap. Ghost Manor. Ghost Stories. And E-Man. Everyone's favorite. Oh yeah, so okay. I thought there was some type of key significance to this Wonder Woman, but I don't know. It's also like close to being detached, so this is what it is. World's Finest Origin of Poison Ivy. I don't know why those are on there. 4th appearance of Black Adam in an original story. 4th appearance, that's pushing it. Next one is 274. Hawk Girl changed her name to Hawk Woman. Wow, what a key. Wonderful, just wonderful. Okay, here we have the trash. Man from Atlantis 1, 2, 4, and 6. Battlestar Galactica, some crap. Shadow the Bat, Swamp Thing something. A bunch of who's who. Apparently the first appearance of fucking Pirate Batman with a gross stain in the corner. Crappy reprint. A fucking coverless crap. X-Men Adventures, I should put those together. Uncanny X-Men, kind of trashed and gross feelings. Hey look, some of these actually have bags. X-Men Adventures 5, 6. And that's it. 5, 6, and 11. Or 14. And then of course, some weird Archie or something. Great. Oops. Wow, wonderful, amazing. That is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire history on this earth. Maybe not quite that good, but still pretty damn good. So, as you can see, there's some cool stuff in there. As you guys know, I got laid off. So this is kind of my thing now. So I'm trying to figure out ways to move collections more quickly, because I'm not going to lie, I just have a huge backlog of stuff that's not listed. There's no way people could buy it other than coming here, so I need to get on that. So if you guys are looking for anything, hit me up. So I think I'm probably just going to end up doing this on Whatnot again. I've been tempted to do, apparently there's eBay Live, but I don't even know how you would get a foothold on there or what the policies are, and there's probably going to be some weird kinks for them to figure out, but hey, we will figure it out. But anyways, if you want any of these books, let me know. Probably do it on Whatnot at about $8 to $10 starts. I think is fair for most of these. And obviously there's going to be some pricier ones in there. So if that is something you guys are looking forward to, let me know. Or if you want to private message me with an offer for everything or whatever, hey, the world is your oyster. Crack it open and suck that fucking thing down. It's like a loogie almost, you know. So if I didn't make any of you guys vomit, good. If I did, also good. And thanks for, I guess this was a quicker episode, hopefully. So thanks for stopping by, San Diego. That's not the right one either. Ah.